Hi guys, my name's Ian and welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at a new series. You might have heard of it, Rings of Power, coming very soon. They have called it the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. I don't know why. It isn't Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings is in a completely different book. I just think it's dumb. I don't know why they've done that. Why they couldn't just call it the Lord of the Rings. We all know what it is. If you don't, you've been living under a rock for the last God knows how many years. This is something that I am excited for. There's been a lot of sort of speculation around this as to, are they going to be following Tolkien's lore? Are they going to be sort of following what he wrote all those years ago? I don't know. I'm still not convinced that it's going to be like that, which is a shame, really. It's difficult because I understand, like a lot of other films, adapting a book to a film is completely different, and it has to be watchable on the big screen. There's a lot that goes into it. I understand all of that, but I know all the sort of Tolkien diehard fans out there aren't going to be happy with this. There's already been so many dislikes on the first sort of teaser that we saw. So the dog's having a meltdown here. You okay? What are you doing? You okay? Okay. So we don't know. We still don't really know how this is going to pan out. But they've released what they're calling Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power main teaser. So whether we're going to get anything else after this, I don't know. I think if you are a massive fan and you know the lore that becomes before sort of the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, then you're sort of going to know some of these characters probably a lot better than I do. For me, I'm sort of just happy to sort of be getting back to sort of Middle Earth, and just getting into another sort of fantasy epic, really. Obviously, I'd like them to follow Tolkien's lore, and it'd be great if they sort of honoured him, really, by doing that. But I don't think they're going to, which is a shame. But if it's good, if it's watchable, if it's entertaining, if there's some good acting in there, great fight scenes, great sort of special effects, and a compelling story, then does that make it bad? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But look, let's take a look at the trailer and we'll have a discussion after. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
There was a time when the world was so young. There had not yet been a sunrise. But even then, there was light.
Call to me, lands far away. Elves have forests to protect. Dwarfs their mines. Men their fields of grain. But we Harfoots have each other. For I must now wander this wandering day. We're safe.
I don't know who this race is. What was that?
You have fought long enough, Galadriel.
So you'll know Galadriel from The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings.
The enemy is still out there. The question now is where?
It is over.
You have not seen what I've seen.
I have seen my share.
You have not seen what I have seen.
Darkness will march
That's
over
Numenor.
the face
Is it
of the
Numenor?
earth. It will be the end, not just of
Few
our
walks.
people, but all peoples.
I am sorry, but their time has come.
The past is with us all.
The past is dead. We either move forward or we die with it.
This could be the beginning of a new era.
Who is that?
Away I must wander this wandering day.
Okay. Right. Rings of Power. September 2nd. It does look good. It does look very good, which is I expect it to be. The money they've spent on this is absolutely ridiculous. This is going to span, as far as I know, this is going to span over 5 seasons, or series rather. It's going to be the most expensive series ever made, which I would expect it to be. The special effects and CGI and that just look off the chart, really. Obviously, we are going to sort of hear. There's going to be some sort of characters in there that we've sort of heard of or seen before. I don't know I mean, obviously that looked really, really good, but again, it's still not giving you much on how these storylines are going to work out. And I guess unless you know the sort of the backstory that precedes The Hobbit, then we're just going to have to wait and see. Unless you want to get into all of it now before it releases. There is a lot of it spanning over so many years. So, I think for me, I'm just going to have to wait till it comes out. I probably will read up on a little bit, just get a bit of more insight into how this is going to sort of play out maybe. But there's going to be there's some great actors in this, actually. I've forgotten the name of the lady that plays Galadriel. She hasn't been in that many things. The other guy that was in there then, that was one of the other elves, again, I can't remember his name. He was actually in Game of Thrones. I believe he played the younger version of Ned Stark. So it's a big role for him. Lenny Henry's in this as well. Wasn't expecting that. That's going to be interesting. I'm not too sure on a lot of the other characters. I don't think there's any. For me, I don't know many of the other actors that are playing their parts in this. So, yeah. Again, it looks beautiful. It does, and it's got to stand up next to sort of like, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. You've got to sort of replicate that world, and to do that, if they're going to put it out, if it's going to span over 5 seasons, then yeah, they're going to have to have pumped a lot of money into this. Again, a little bit skeptical about the lore and being true to Tolkien's work. There's going to be a lot of haters out there, even though for a fact that they'll all watch it anyway. But I'm sure there'll be a lot of haters out there. There'll be a lot of, people complaining that this character didn't exist, or, this isn't how this particular race was portrayed, or... Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I am. I still don't know why they've put Lord of the Rings there, really. Maybe it's just to sort of... I don't know. Give it something that people are going to recognise. But yeah, we'll see. I am excited to see this. But as I always say, the proof will be in the pudding. We will see how this plays out from September 2nd on Amazon Prime. There are there's some other series coming out as well. One of them being House of the Dragon. We've been getting little snippets of that recently. That looks like it's going to be amazing as well. There's a lot of fantasy stuff coming out, which is brilliant. I'm all over that. We've still got Willow to come as well later on in the year. Very excited to see that. I hope that does really well. I really do. At the moment, I don't know whether they've got any plans to do a second series of that, but this and House of the Dragon, there's going to be multiple seasons or series. So there's a lot to look forward to in the sort of fantasy genre. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like. It's really going to help towards the channel. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.